37. Today is Christmas, and I just unwrapped the Xbox Series X. I know I've had this Games Vanguard for, I'd say, a few months, and I've got to test it out, bringing it back and forth to people's houses and stuff. It's pretty good. I like it a lot. I only taken it on a couple times, but I'm going to actually be swapping this old 360, this 360 Slim, for one of my Xbox Ones. Now that's got a snug fit in there actually. That's much snugger than this 360 Slim. I gotta probably get it in there a little bit better, but now I got the 360 or the Xbox One on the road, which still has new games being released all the time. I think Halo Infinite was the last one. Now we are unboxing the Xbox Series X. These things are going for like $750 right now. I know this one says 4K gaming it up to 100 FPS, 120 FPS. With some other stuff, 1 terabyte SSD. SSD is the best way to go. HDD is a little bit behind. It also has 4K Blu-ray, which is a big thing because for a long time I was unable to watch 4K Blu-rays. But let's see what's inside. So that value just went down quite a bit on this guy here. Maybe not, considering they are hard to get. And with all the, let's see if I can even get into this thing. Mike, you know how to do this?
Nope.
Okay, I'm seeing this here. Okay, so on the back you got Power Your Dreams. It's upside down actually, but you got Power Your Dreams. You got Halo, Game Pass, some other info on Xbox itself. Now this thing is basically an Xbox One souped up. The internals look all the same on the dashboard and everything, but it is a whole new Xbox right here. Is it still going?
Yep. Take out the box.
That is the Xbox, and these things are going for like $750. This thing's actually really heavy for an Xbox, I'd say. Take that off. Alright, this is the moment of truth. This is the point of no return right here, guys. We're gonna go ahead and open that. It is upside down. Is it upside down?
It is. It's upside down.
Now I heard this thing's really bad for like thumbprints and stuff. But it's got the 4K Blu-ray. It's got a... Are you sure it was upside down?
Yep.
Wow, that is magnificent. Look at that thing. Wow, and it comes right out of the box all ready to go and stuff. Like, what else comes in the box?
What kind of input jacks does it have?
Yeah, what kind of jacks you got?
2 USBs?
Two. What I'm guessing is 3.0 USBs. I'm not sure, to be honest. 3.0s, Ethernet, SSD, hard drive upgrade slot, and then what I'm guessing is high-end HDMI, which would have to be. It looks like there might be some kind of reset button, maybe some going on right here. Maybe for like tech support guys would know more on that. It looks like we got the actual clicking button rather than touchscreen, which is, unless that would then be one here. But anyways, it looks like it's got on the sides, it's got mounts or like feet on it, like rubber grommets, so that sucker can go sideways. And then I'm guessing that's the connect button. But as you can see, I'm already fingerprinting this thing up, so this thing is really bad for fingerprints, guys. Checking inside the box, I'm assuming I'm gonna have a controller and a power cord, and then an HDMI as well. Looks like we got a controller. Come with 2 AA batteries, 2 Duracells. This is a spitting image of the controller that we saw on the Xbox One. Besides the D-pad is a little bit different. Not sure how I feel about the D-pad. I think I'm gonna like it. I'm not sure about haptic feedback or anything like that. You got a share button now. You got a share button and a capture button specifically for capture. You got a select button or a back button, and then you got the menu button. And otherwise, it feels like an Xbox One controller, just a little slimmer, to be honest. Like, it feels like it's not so bulky in the hand as a Xbox One controller would be. But I'm yet to test this out. I've heard some good and bad things. I think Metal Jesus Rocks was actually hating on it for racing games. He said that the controller's a little off and that he had to use an Xbox One controller. Which all Xbox One stuff, guys, is compatible for the Xbox One. We got any viewers?
We got one. I'm thinking it's Skinny Pete.
I got one viewer steady on this thing, but
shout out Skinny
some
Pete.
more people come through afterwards. And so this HDMI cable here, guys, I'm not sure on the specs on it. I do know that this is going to give you the best picture out of pretty much any HDMI cable. Always use the Xbox OEM cables because those are the manufacturer cables that come with the Xbox. We got your standard cable here. It's it looks like they don't have the is there anything else in this box?
Nope.
It looks like we got a manual in that box, but basically you do not have a big power brick. Instead, you're just working with, this thing honestly is the same cable that would have powered my old school boombox back in the 90s, or today even, because I have a boombox right now actually. And it looks like your typical Sony power cable.
Just a power cable.
Yeah. Some more info on the controllers here. It actually goes through all the ports and everything, but it's not giving me like numbers on the ports, like the HDMI and the USB, which I kind of want to know more about. I'm sure this manual might do something about that, but this is the Xbox One S, or the Xbox Series X. And what I want to do really quick before we peace out is power this guy up so I can see the lights. Yeah, I want to see the lights. Because I'm pretty sure this guy here, there's lights on it. So that's powering up. Let's see if the fan powers on. There goes the fan. I thought there were some LEDs or something it was working with, but it doesn't look like it. You might have to have a game in there, I'm not sure. But you can feel the fan. This thing's got a lot of airflow going on with it, so that's pretty cool too. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. This has been an Xbox Series X with COMRADEJ37. I got it for Christmas, and I'm really happy that people were able to throw in money and give me something nice for Christmas, because this thing is going to be with me probably for the next 7 or 8 years if I take care of it. So, peace out.
Quit playing.